set. Get down, everybody. And begin.
And now for our feature presentation.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Shodcast.
Yeah! Yeah!
If you've been watching this before and possibly even listening to it, you might have thought that that guitar playing was in fact a real
Like
guitar.
Jimi Hendrix or Jimmy Page or something, but it's me.
Exactly. Now that you've seen the magic that we use, and now that you can see us,
Yeah.
it's a lot more real, isn't it?
Isn't it, Jeff?
Yeah.
Takes some of the magic away, but we're putting some of the magic back in, so it's alright.
So, do you want to explain quickly to people who might have just clicked on this by accident what exactly a Shodcast is all about?
So, Shodcast is me, Dave, this one here, Pete, occasionally other people like Nico, who's wandering around in the background, other people called Kimber as well sometimes, appearing, talking, playing music that they like, showing you things that they've seen, and that's about it really.
40% talk, 40% music, 20%, 20%
40%.
bullshit.
40% bullshit.
120%.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's coming up in this episode, Dave?
So on this episode, coming up is there is music. What's the theme for this week?
The theme for this week is big tunes, big things.
Big things.
Any particular
drums and
reason?
things. Because it's the year of the big. It's the Chinese year of the big.
Of course, yes.
Yes. So we'll be playing a big song each, and then playing a big song each again. But in between all of that, we'll
Yes, there's going to be
showing you the
a few
best
extra bits.
of the internet.
We?
Yeah, literally the best.
Okay, it might take a while. No. Okay, look, let's just start with the first song. I think I'll go first if you're up for it.
Yeah. Hang on, I need to. We're not. Let's
What
go.
is this machine?
Yeah.
Alright, this is a big track. I predict that this will be the number one for the summer.
Okay, Dolly Parton, 9 to 5.
And that was Rudimental, Feel the Love, featuring John Newman. I only know that because I read it off the YouTube channel there, but I reckon
That's the first time I've heard that, but I reckon it's going to be the tune of the summer.
beat me to it, Dave. But I think you're probably right. That'll be what
It's going to be fucking massive.
all those mad kids are going to be shacking out to at festivals this summer.
Underground Horses, that's very big this time of year.
Yeah, the video features some pretty ghetto horse racing. Well worth checking out. Obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll have watched the video at the same time. But obviously, if you're just listening to the audio, we recommend it. What is coming up now on the show?
The next part of this week's show.
Before we do that, sorry, I have to interrupt. We've got to show the video
Oh yes,
that we were watching.
We were looking at.
Because otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. And what's it called? Oh shit!
You have to be able to type Japanese.
I can't type Japanese.
Hang on. Okay. Right.
Let me just buy from the power of the internet.
I could hold this.
And that's how you get a video ready on the internet.
Hello.
So this is what we were watching during Rudimental on our second screen here in our huge studio. Shall I introduce it or we just play it?
No, play it.
Play it.
Play it loud.
What is going on?
Just love it. It's a
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Yes! It is crazy! It's so hot in here!
So basically, that is a Japanese man driving on listen to a Japanese version of the Cranberries driving past a car that's on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
recording it at the same time and describing what he sees.
Hot.
Hot.
The video subject says, and the top comment basically sums it all up. Dear YouTube, please replace all videos with this one because it is fantastic.
That's something that you need to really find and watch because it's bloody good.
I'm not sure you'll be able to find it because it's in Japanese, but I tell you what, we will favourite it on our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to find it there.
Yes, that is an excellent idea. Cool.
Don't forget to, on the same note, subscribe to our videos, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. So, Dave, the next segment coming up.
No, next segment, right, it's called GIFs, right?
Yes.
GIFs.
And just so people understand what a GIF is, do you want to explain what a GIF is?
So, a GIF is it's a series of pictures.
It started well.
It's a series of pictures that are animated like a video, but less like a video. It just goes on repeat and it's easier for the internet to handle. It was basically invented in about the 12th century by Trappist monks as a way of exchanging parts of Psalms, basically, from the Bible that people wanted to see that involved cats playing piano.
They've been pretty much fundamental to all of history and religion. And cats on the internet.
Well, a lot of the early GIFs were sort of monks walking along, getting their like their clothes trapped indoors as they walked into the church. They got those are popular, or like spilling incense, like in a comedy way. So,
what's your animated GIF of the week? Before we sort of completely cave this segment in.
Right, so you should have it up somewhere.
It's this one. I'm going to click on it.
No, it's the one on the right. It's the one on the right. It's
this one. I'm going to click on it.
Yeah, there it is.
Boom.
It's the so we're here in the Millennium Falcon flying out of a pit. Oh no! Yeah, so you can see what they've done here. They've combined two films in a sort of mash-up. That's what they call it. Where they've made Sharon Stone to China look like a big space worm.
It's pretty good. My GIF of the week is this one. And that is Patrick Bateman from American Psycho just maxing out on the sofa in his office.
I like it in that film when he sprints down the corridor with no clothes on, just with a pair of very snazzy running shoes, holding an axe. Chainsaw. Yeah, and he drops it down the stairs. Yeah, very good. Very good.
It's a great film. And it's taken from a great website. This GIF is from If We Don't Remember Me, a Tumblr blog, which is found on iwdrm.com.tumblr. Sorry, .com.
Wow.
I can't get the URL right. But basically it's GIFs from movies, and they're really, really cool, really atmospheric. Some of them don't seem like they're actually working, but you have to look at them for quite a long time because they often last for a minute or longer, and some of them are a lot more obvious. Yeah, check it out. It's cool.
Good ones,
We've got a bonus one as well.
Yeah, a bonus movie one.
I think it's going to show straight away, so I'm going to click straight on it.
Yeah.
Boom!
So it's Christina Hendricks of Mad Men, and she's in Drive fame, renowned for a voluptuous bosom. But here's her secret: one of her boobs is actually Bruce Willis. He's cheeky.
You retard.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's crack on with the show, and I believe it's your turn for the song.
It is, yes. It's my song now.
It's gonna be.
And I choose. I'm going to play a Hervé song. I've been listening to a lot of him lately.
Yep.
And this one is called. Well, it's a remix of a 1980 popular song. So see if you can guess what it is.
Okay.
But it's big. It's very big. ready. I'm so ready. I'm ready. Just tell me when.
Now.
So I picked that Hervé Cheap Thrills today because I've just been listening to a lot of it lately. The old Hervé.
How do you spell Hervé?
Well, it's Hervé, but I think he
Herv.
normally puts a little acute on the E, so sometimes I think it's actually pronounced Hervé. But
He's French, isn't he?
Yeah, possibly. He's playing at Secret Garden Park though, and I really wanted to go.
Why can't you go?
It's too expensive. I can't afford it.
Tickets have gone up.
Yeah, they're about £200 now.
What?
Yeah. But he's playing.
Go on a holiday to France for that.
Well, exactly. I could go and see him at his house. For that. But anyway, so I've been listening to him a lot, and I actually found that song quite a while ago, but it was pretty good, pretty banging.
I think that satisfies the category of big tunes, which is our theme for this week's Shodcast. And if you were watching that rather than just listening to it, you would have seen that we were watching another video over the top of it, which is a couple of fellas fighting around with a phantom camera, which is of course a camera that shoots at ultra slow-mo, and they were using it to do all sorts of crazy shit, like fireworks inside and just Catherine wheel on a clothes dryer and all sorts of...
Oh, it's a Danish TV show. There we go.
It's Dumped and Farlight.
Ah, yes, Dumped and Farlight.
Yeah, that's a bit more German than Danish, but... anyway, let's move on to our next feature.
It's all the same, isn't it?
So,
impressions.
yes.
Well, that's actually quite a good segue from my Danish impression there.
It's a segue. I wouldn't say it was a good one, but...
Yeah.
So, I'm looking forward to this because I've done a little bit of preparation.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
With my good friend Nick Stoney, who is in fact the kind gentleman who did our design that you're looking at right now on the screen for the Shodcast. And no doubt we'll be talking to him soon. We have an impressions round though, and I basically need you to guess what impression is Nick doing. Are you ready for the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, so here it comes.
I know what one of them's going to be.
How? How do you know that?
Because I know Nick Stoney.
Okay, well this is the first one.
Right.
It's audio and visual, so
okay.
I'll play it for you.
Hello. This is a dervish. I would like an Albanian liver and a lamb govek, please.
Who do you think that is?
I would say that is Alan Rickman.
Unbelievable. Well, here's the answer.
It was Alan Rickman.
Yay! Wow.
That was bloody good, Nico. That wasn't that good. It was pretty good.
Okay, hopefully this next one will be a bit of a challenger for you.
Okay.
Okay, so you ready for the second one?
Yeah.
So, here we go.
I would like the seafood full meze, please. Thanks.
Can I have that one again?
Sure. So just to explain what's going on, the impressions are him ordering stuff from the latest takeaway menu to come through the letterbox.
I would like the seafood full meze, please.
Who do you think that was?
Well, I'm sensing Irish in
yes,
the accent there.
You'd be on the right track.
I would say Colin Farrell.
Thanks.
Colin Farrell?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to know the answer?
Yeah.
It was in fact...
And of course, it was Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson, I'm afraid.
And that is the correct spelling of his name there.
Neeson.
Neeson.
Yes, that's, of course, the traditional Irish spelling of his surname. The last one. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
I'm pretty positive about this one, and I think you're going to get it.
I think I know what it's going to be.
Well, you know, I'd like a meaty full meze.
So who do you think that was?
It wasn't what I was expecting it was going to be. All right, I need it again.
Who were you expecting?
Because Nico does an astounding Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
Ah,
so
yes.
I thought he might be Audi going.
Maybe that will appear in a future impressions round.
Going for the full Schwarzenegger. All right, no, I need it again.
Do you need it again? Okay,
yeah.
So let's just start that again. Listen carefully.
Well, You know, I'd like a meaty, full meze.
Who do you think that was?
I would have to say that he's probably an American.
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah, he's quite a jazzy American.
Yeah.
By the there's a lot of gesturing going on there.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to pressure you for a question, for an answer. Sorry.
Jay Leno.
Jay Leno.
Yeah.
A bit out there. Shall we see what the answer is?
Okay.
And of course, it was Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Oh man.
No, I didn't get it. Excellent impressions though, Nico.
It wasn't a good Christopher Walken though.
That was
good work. Yeah. I like the impressions round. We should do that again.
Sure. All right.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, let's crack on with the next track.
Yeah, it's you. You're up.
Is it?
Yes, it's Pet's Song, as we see here.
Pet's Song.
Pet's Song
on the other screen. Yes. Okay. I remember what I was going to play. This is a track called Chemistry by Goldie. It's been remixed. Unfortunately, I can only get the version that's ripped off Radio 1 because it's not been released yet, still on white label. Which is why you're going to have really shit Radio 1 exclusive.
Oh, God.
But this track is a beast. It is an absolute stinker, and you've got to listen to this with the bass turned up.
All right.
Because, believe me, it's big.
Well, let's do this. Shodcast exclusive!
Essential.
You're listening to the Essential Mix from Motion in Bristol.
So that was Goldie Chemistry and the Justin Martin remix. Big track. Sorry we weren't really bopping along, but we look like waxworks in the corner there. That's because we were watching stuff on Dave's computer.
That's because we've recorded this bit 3 times.
I had a technical issue with picking up the sound for that video, so unfortunately it didn't work. But yeah, I think you'll find that's a pretty big track.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty big.
And sorry about the whole Radio 1 exclusive all over it.
No, we'll edit that out.
Well, we can't really because we've just played it. It's just it's gonna be all over it. It's stupid Pete Tong's voice, but you know what the hell.
He's it all went Pete Tong. So anyway, we've got a brand new first to play section now on the Shodcast.
Totally original.
Totally original. Just like from our minds and nowhere else. This is movie reviews.
Can I take the guitar and you can do that jingle better than just movie review? All right, tell me what it is.
It's the movie review of the week.
So,
you can start.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Yeah.
Fine.
So this week, the brand new movie that I saw this week was Passenger 57. Passenger 57.
Okay.
Starring Wesley Snipes. Where is Lee Snipes, Pete?
Where is Lee Snipes? The last time I checked, I think he was on imdb.com. So I'm just going to open that up and we can see what he's...
Passenger 57 is all about basically Wesley Snipes is a security officer. I think he might be an ex-cop as well. And he has a horrible history where his wife was killed in a robbery that he tried to stop and it all went wrong. And he becomes an airline passenger security officer. And there's a really good bit where sophisticated aristocrat terrorist Bruce Payne is how he's described.
Right.
Who goes around cutting people up.
He looks a lot like Wild Bill from Silence of the Lambs, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, it puts the lotion in the basket. Oh, that's the horse again. That's like a Japanese version.
Is he the same actor or not?
No, he's not. This guy's called Bruce Payne.
Right, sorry.
That other guy's called Ted Levine. But they do look very similar. Basically, Bruce Payne is a second-rate Ted Levine, I suppose.
And he is the 57th passenger.
No, Wesley Snipes is the 57th passenger.
Right, okay.
Because he's the one that scuppers the whole. Basically, Bruce Payne. Charles Rain. He's called Charles Rain because he brings the rain.
Are you going to be giving away?
Yeah, Bruce Payne is Charles Rain.
So, quite a few plot spoilers in there already. Are we going to be telling people most of the storyline, or
yeah,
we're waiting for them to go watch it in the cinema themselves?
Unless they've got a time machine, I don't think they're going to be seeing it in the cinema. I watched it on ITV3.
Right, ITV, not 1 or
not
2, but 3.
They still look on ITV.
Yeah, exactly.
4
4
is the barrel,
yeah.
where they scrape out all of the, essentially all of the Kevin Costner films, put them back on.
It
on
won't
TV.
be long before Passenger 57 is on ITV4. But anyway, so if I had to recommend this film, I wouldn't. I would recommend something else.
How many explosions? How many passengers out of 57 would you give it?
Hey! Alright, passengers out of 57. I would give it 12 passengers out of 57.
Okay, fairly low score there from Dave.
If you're looking for a 90s airplane-based terrorist film, I would recommend either
Die Hard
2, which is a better one, or Air Force One, or there's a Charlie
Air Force One.
There's a Charlie Sheen film where there's a parachutist and he parachutes and there's a plane. That even
is it called like Vertical?
Vertical Limits.
Yes,
Yes,
that
that's
is
a good
better
song.
than Passenger 57.
Okay, well that's the movie review of the week.
Movie review of the week. So there we go. And now, back to this week's big tunes.
I can't turn it off, Dave!
Back to this week's big tunes. It's mine now.
So I just had a panic attack.
Final song of the week. I actually wanted to use this song as the basis for a for the basis for a segment that we could have done, but I might do that later. But anyway, it's called Newsflash. It's by Diplo, but this, importantly, is the Metronomy remix.
Diplo, Newsflash, the Metronomy remix.
Hey!
Yeah, nice track. Like the horns at the end. Burp, burp, burp.
Burp, burp, burp. It was terrible quality though. That video was uploaded by a chump, clearly.
Well, yeah, you can only blame the pirate community for ripping low-quality songs there. Once again, another Radio 1 track, unfortunately.
No, it's not. Stop drawing attention.
Heard this on Radio 1, but couldn't find it anywhere else until now.
Yeah,
nice.
but
From Gazup.
Well, I didn't hear it on Radio 1. I heard it because I bought the album.
Yeah, and I didn't hear that last track on Radio 1. I heard it on SoundCloud.
Yeah, so, well, then just because Radio 1 occasionally play a song that we listen to, we should talk less about it.
Okay, well, we should probably make it clear that we're not taking our music from Radio 1. So that's the fucking place where it's getting...
Radio 2. Take it all from Radio 2.
Terry Wogan.
Yeah. T-Wogs. So...
That draws us quite
Neatly.
clumsily to the end of another episode of the Shodcast. We hope you've enjoyed the show. Obviously, don't forget to do all the usual things. Do you want to reel them off?
Yes, I do. Go to the Shodcast.com website. Go to the Shodcast.com Twitter. Go to the Shodcast.com Facebook. Go to the Shodcast.com Lidl.
What?
Go to the Shodcast.com Tesco Metro. Go to the Shodcast.com Addison Lee.
Just go to Shodcast.com. Don't forget to click like if you like us on Facebook. And obviously follow us on Twitter if you want to talk directly to us. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to our videos on YouTube so that you can see when the new episodes come out every week. And we'll be back next week with a whole new and improved show. I'm not sure if we've decided on the theme yet. Are we going to nail this down now?
Let's do it.
Are we committing to it?
Let's do it now.
So the next week's theme is going to be hip-hop.
East Coast versus West Coast.
Nice.
I just added that. But,
East side versus the west.
versus the West.
Are you going to be east or west?
Oh, actually, this is quite good. Yeah, okay. I'll be West.
Okay, I'll be east.
Okay then.
All right.
Okay then.
Cool.
All
All
right,
right.
wicked.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Do you want to ding us out?
Yeah.
Get ready.
Ready?
It's worth the wait.
Ready?
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you. Bye.